excited you're here today because I have a very quick little birthday book haul. You guys, thank you so much for sending me books. I will link everybody down below who sent me books. Booktubers and Instagrammers or Bookstagrammers will all be linked in the description box down below, so you definitely should go follow and subscribe because they're awesome, my awesome friends. So getting right into it, I'm just going to talk about a couple paperbacks from hell. I'm spoiled rotten, seriously. So Kelsey from Slime and Slashers sent me Hellhound by Ken Greenhall. Look at how tiny it is. It's so tiny. This is a little novella about a killer dog. I believe this is a serial killer and a dog, but I might be getting that totally wrong. I'm planning on reading this this month, so I will be reading this for Old School April, so I will know everything about it very soon. And the next paperback from hell that was sent to me was from my friend Jason. It's Lisa Tuttle's Familiar Spirit. I actually don't know what this is about either, but I love a Lisa Tuttle book. I loved A Nest of Nightmares. I will talk about that book, that short story collection, forever. Whenever I get a chance, I talk about it. So I'm really excited to read this. I think this is Kelsey's Midnight Society pick as well, or book club pick for April. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it in April, but I'm going to try. So the tagline in the back says that the big old house was perfect for Sarah. Now that her life with Brian was over, she would have a home of her own, and she could begin again. So yeah, I think this is like a haunted house situation, but again, I don't know a ton about it, but I'm very excited to read it. The next paperback from hell was sent to me from my friend Christine. Her channel is Crits Reads, and I will link it in the description box down below as well. You should go subscribe to her. She reads a ton of horror, and her channel is awesome. She does a lot of unboxings and stuff, and she sent me Let's Go Play at the Adams, a novel of lingering horror by Mindel W. Johnson, introduction by Grady Hendrix. Tonight, the kids are taking care of the babysitter. So I hear this is really tough. This is a really tough evil kid book to read. I think it's like a home invasion, very violent and disturbing, and I am so excited to read it. The next paperback from hell was sent to me from my friend Amy from Amy Noel Reads. Again, their channel is linked down below. Everybody's channel is linked, and she sent me Black Ambrosia by Elizabeth Instrom. I am so excited to read this. This is on my 23 and 23, and it is a vampire book. And look at this cover. It's so good. I mean, all the covers are really good, but this one in particular has like a metal aspect to it that I really like. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. And the tagline on this, if you're close enough to kiss her, you're close enough to die. Yep. And then the last paperback from hell that was sent to me was from my friend Lauren from Happy Haunts Library. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sending me these paperbacks from hell. She sent me Stage Fright by Garrett Boatman, introduction by Will Erickson. For his first number, a little something that'll have them screaming in their seats. I don't know why I made music just now, but yeah, this looks so good. The cover of this is amazing. So yeah, I'm so excited to read all of these, and thanks so much again. The next two books were actually some giveaways that I won over on Instagram. I won Every Time We Meet at the Dairy Queen or Your Whole Fucking Face Explodes by Carlton Mulick. So I actually already read this on script. It's like super tiny, but I just love the cover so much. I thought, oh, what the heck, I will enter this giveaway because the cover is fantastic. And then I won Gothic by Philip Fracassi, and I don't know what this is about. I just hear this is like super scary. This looks like a zombie situation, I think a zombie devil situation happening, but I'm really excited to read it. I've been hearing great things, and I hear it's like one of the scariest books out there at the moment, or like newer books, so I'm super excited to read I've already read this, to read Gothic. The next book was also sent to me from my friend Jason over on Instagram, and that is The Resurrectionist by Rath James White. If you guys don't know, Rath James White is an extreme horror writer, and I hear The Resurrectionist is one of his best books, so I'm super excited to read it because I usually have a good time with these extreme horror books. This is about a guy who resurrects a girlfriend over and over again. That's what I hear. I hear it's really rough and disturbing, but you know, yeah. It's also a major motion picture. I had no idea. I just looked at it because I was looking for a tagline, but this is not a paperback from hell. It says, "Come Back to Me." It's a movie, so maybe I'll read the book and watch the movie and just have a really gross, terrifying time. I'm so excited. And then Kelsey sent me another book because she's the best. And she sent me Hot Pink Satanism by David Cassie and Kira R. Torres. This cover is so awesome. I added this to my wish list because my friend Rose actually did an awesome review of it and a cool picture over there on Bookstagram. And yeah, this cover is so cute. And it's so funny, the back of it. Have you ever wanted to join a satanic cult, but you're afraid of all the scary stuff? Maybe you don't own enough black clothing. Maybe your obsession with brightly colored stuffed animals will get in the way. Well, Hot Pink Satanism is for you. So I'm super excited to read this, and it's very tiny, and it just looks like a lot of fun. And the next book was sent to me from my friend Michelle from Michelle's Library. Thank you so much. Left to You by Daniel J. Volpe. This is an extreme horror book. Daniel J. Volpe wrote Talia, and you guys know how much I love Talia, so I'm super excited to read some grief horror from this author. This is about a guy who I believe goes to hell to fight demons to bring back his mother. I'm probably oversimplifying this story. I hear this is a really depressing, sad, dark story, and I'm so excited to read it. And the next book was sent to me from my friend Lindsay over on Bookstagram, and her Bookstagram is Books on a Wire. It will be linked in the description box down below. And that was Smithy by Amanda Desiree. This is such a unique story, or it sounds like such a unique story. It is about a group of researchers in the 70s doing experiments on a chimpanzee, and some stuff starts happening in this creepy mansion that they're in. It's giving me episode 13 vibes just with the setup of it, not so much the chimpanzee part, but the researchers gathering in a haunted house I think is super interesting. I am super excited to read this one. I haven't heard like anybody but Lindsay talk about this book, so I'm super excited to read it. And the last book was a birthday gift to me. I used store credit at my local bookstore, and I got A Black and Endless Sky by Matthew Lyons. This is a cosmic horror book about two brothers going into the desert to meet somebody who knows how to cure one of the brothers of a disease or something. That's what I kind of know about it. I honestly picked this up because I did recommend this for the Pyramid Book Club, which is hosted by Monica from A Little Bit of Monica, Michelle from Michelle's Library, and Lexi from Books with Lexi. And I'm going to be the co-host for May, and I'm super excited. I recommended this book, Gothic, and Queen of Teeth. So I'm not sure which one won yet, but when I did see the poll, this was winning on Instagram. So I have it, I own it. It's gonna be really weird and cosmic horror-y, I'm sure. So there you have it, a very quick little birthday book haul. Thank you guys so much to anybody who sent me anything. You guys don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it, and I'm super excited to read the books. And again, everybody is linked down below. Go follow, go subscribe, because they're all awesome people, and yeah, I love talking books with them. And you guys, let me know if you guys have hauled any books recently, or if you've heard any of these books. Let me know in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye!